live. So I know nobody's here just yet, but good evening, because I always start my streams with good evening.
Mm.
Right. So if you would like to,
Server is currently paused.
yeah, it's not now.
Is that a password or is it just?
Just just open.
Cool. Need to get in nice and quick before I get stream sniped.
You still get like the basic, like quest thingies, but it's actually like making a bedroll. It's not like 20 bloody. I think it's just 10, and you don't have to make like multiple wooden frames. You just need to make the one.
Oh.
Right.
Loading.
Cool. Right. Got my bedroll. Just gonna jam it down there because fuck it. Ooh. Right. There's no more of those. Those small, look like burnt out trees.
Oh, the little scrubby ones.
Yeah, there's no more
You
of
can
those.
just punch with an axe and get a bit of wood.
Yeah, there's no more of those, but there's like, like the, look like a dead plant looking thing that give wood. It's those you get now, and I think they give about as much as those trees did. Right. And as well, when it comes to the basic quests, with the items that it wants you to make, it will stick in the basic section. It will just stick them at the top of the list.
Okay. How have you been finding the new YouTube streaming thing? Because I can't see your stream yet. So now you have to click go on the YouTube page as well now.
Do I?
Yeah. Unless you can still use the original version.
Oh no.
Because I'm not seeing your stream up yet.
Karma's on it. Yeah, she's in YouTube.
Oh, it's come up now. Okay, it's just YouTube being painfully slow.
Yeah, YouTube being YouTube. And hello, Karma. You're going to be watching over here today, are you? Okay. I started again because Skog has joined me on this this day, and he hasn't played 18 yet. So I thought best
I played it for about 10 minutes.
So I thought I'd ease him in.
While it's still downloading, I'm going to have another look at Facebook.
Okie dokie. Okay, I got...
Because I'm excited enough.
Plenty of the stone. Do some wood. Obviously the levels of items is still the same as 17, like 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
I saw that one.
But, I actually like it. The graphics have improved.
Let's take your word for it on that one. I did manage to fix all the camera stuff at least last time I was on here.
Cameras?
I've now like all the weird camera effects.
Oh.
Like, motion blur, and if you turn around slightly it just spins you around like a top and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get ya. Bow, arrow. I'll make 8 arrows because don't want you.
You're only 3 kilometers away, and I'm in the I'm in the sand. So.
I'm in green area.
Ah, I've got a town here.
Ah. I have a radio tower and a road. Oh. Oh, that looks like a building over there. Okay, right. Okay. I'll come to you then. That gives you a chance to get on with doing the thingy quests. Doodah things.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I know enough what I'm doing. It's more just the getting all the quests out of the way, and remembering not to punch too many cactuses.
I don't think I've really done that, at least not on purpose.
Well, you know, when you're just walking through a line of bush and suddenly there's a cactus.
Oh, by punch
Oh,
you
nice.
mean
There's new
punch with
iron
your
rocks.
face sort of thing?
No, there's a new rock. So is that lead?
Yeah, if it looks like it's
Kind of square and crunchy.
yeah.
And there's a little nibbly one, which I'm guessing is maybe oil? Nitrate? I'll find out when it tells me to make tools, I'm sure.
There we go, just killed a wabbit. It screamed like a bitch. Oh, was that a snake or a... No, it was a zombie. Okay. Let's break that down.
I've achieved the impossible and crafted a bedroll.
Cool. That is step 1.
Now, stone axe. Just want to get through the list. So it'll stop bothering me. Just slowly clearing out all the land that decides what I'm doing.
Here I am, you know, I'm charging up to you, and I just realised I haven't done the shit balls. It's sending me literally in the opposite direction to the trader. It's 1.5 kilometres
Well,
away.
you can use a nearer trader, can't you?
I don't know. Ooh, there's a military
You used to be
camp.
able to.
Ooh, there's a mine. There's a mine. Mine. Hello, madam. I am just going to shoot my arrow into your head, which then, you know, misses. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Oh, you can fire arrows literally just by clicking. You don't have to actually hold it down, but obviously that's just like a quick shot.
So same as before then.
I don't remember it being like that before, but yeah.
You know, you could get you a better shot with prolonged, you know, holding.
Ah. Oh, military's on me! Eat it. Oh, the cement collecting has changed. It's you can still collect it, but it's not pre-made. It's the
Powder.
yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Mhm.
So that was quite OP.
Okay, run! I don't want to get hit by the mines. Come on, explodey the
How
mines.
does running make the mines go?
Because they
Rather not make the mines go.
because they do a lot of AoE damage to you. They don't do
As
much
opposed
damage.
to the burst it was previously where it just fires straight up.
Yeah, these have like a radius.
Oh, okay. What's the delay like for actually getting anything done these days?
What do
So
you
I know
mean?
on 17 it was awful for just the grind to get anywhere. Like where it used to be, you know, you could maybe get a forge going on day 1 if you were lucky on 16.
Oh, yeah, you can actually. All you need to obviously you need to gain it as soon as you've gained a level, then you can just if you go to I'm not sure if it's intelligence or strength, and it's blacksmith. So it's, you know, then just obviously unlock blacksmith and there you go. Or if you're lucky enough, you know, then you find a schematic for it. Then then you can make it without it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hi, Ash.
Ho there.
No, not ho. Ash.
It said hello there.
Oh, I thought you said ho there. I was going to say. Not very nice. Oh shit. Darn. Oh shit, that's two of them. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to get into this far. I've just been very intermittent with my health, as you know, that whole new, never heard of before thing.
So how goes your ribs anyway? Are they still? You know,
Problem, yes.
Are they still multiple?
Yeah, I think I'm currently on about 5 pieces, possibly 6.
Ah. So that's isn't that less than before?
Well, it was up to 7 at one point, but they're generally meant to be in, like, 1, although, you know, most likely 2 for me. Because I've got that little chunk that's broken off.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's not so bad. I can work at least at the moment.
So how do you want to do this? You want one of us to come to the other, or meet halfway, or?
Well, I need to find some water if I want to live out here. I mean, it's useful for, you know, resources. Like called, you know, what's called on that? You know, plants. Without any water, it's not going to be very long term. Oh yeah, have they made it again so that yucca juice... no, you still need bottled water for it. So you can't just drink yucca juice.
No, I don't think so. I think you like I say, you need bottled water for that. Sons of bitches, there's more. Give me a break. I just want to loot. Ooh, hello. Ooh,
The wrecked cars are now slightly different.
Yeah.
The different types of them now as well, or is it just still?
There's just still
generic?
like 3. It's the same one, just 3 different stages. The ones that you can't loot, you know, they're easy to tell because the front wings are like
Gone.
bare metal. You know, like the crisscross sort of look. So basically, if you see a wing on it, then it can be used. Okay.
This one is allegedly blue, although I don't see it myself.
Oh shit, that's a dog. Die. There we go. Oh, there's 4 dog kennels here.
Oh, my first zombie. Won't that be nice?
Oh,
Hello there.
they can do burst running.
Oh, it has hideous textures. Did I turn this game down?
You probably did because you thought maybe.
Uh,
Hi, Leona.
oh, I got loot. Nice. The last one of these I played was 16, so I'm still on. You know, shoot it goes down, it stays down for a bit, or it just stays down, rather than it goes down and gets straight back up again.
Aha.
So that's going to take a bit of getting used to.
Right. Pummel Pete. That unlocks the clubs.
Oh, I got an AK. That will be fun.
I'm gonna go master. So oh yeah. So we oh bloody hell. Thank you, Leona. Yeah, killing stuff. Jog. Skog has joined me. Because he'd like to experience the Alpha 18 experience, and he thought, who better to to do it with than good old Disc, because clearly he knows I am the best choice. Either that or nobody said, everybody said no to him. Otherwise, I don't know.
I mean, we always used to play a lot more. I just, I've been more crumpled than usual recently, so I thought I'd try and get back into doing things more often.
Yeah, cool. Oh,
Still not
yes.
found water, although there is Doggo Land.
To make the forge, it is in intellect and advanced engineering.
Yeah.
Aha.
Is that a river in Doggo Land, or is that a road?
Let's go with healing factor, just in case. Oh, did I make myself a shovel?
Oh, you can get spears now.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Get me one of those.
they're not easy to use. They're more for, you know.
Are they chucking spears?
Oh,
you
can chuck them. That's using the right click. Or you can stab with the left, obviously. But it's more a case of, you know, like you've got them caught behind something or a bit of a distance, because they do have a bit of reach. It just doesn't seem that way.
Understandable.
Give me some cobblestone.
Oh, you can't get resources with spears. I'll have to not do that by mistake. Oh, is this a pond? Also, this is Burning Land, not Doggo Land. I was mistaken.
Okay.
That's a bear. That's a mouldy bear. And a pigeon.
Oh, okay. So you're finding the fun things. Ooh,
Yeah, why are there
leather.
mouldy bears here? I'm gonna die.
Well, whilst you're doing that, I'm finding some good shit.
Well, I found a pond. It's next to the Burning Land. Bears not currently chasing me. I think the bears lost interest in me. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually skirt around them a bit better now.
Yeah, I just outran it, so I'm not complaining. Right, we have there's doggos as well. Lovely.
Oh, there's a couple of types. Actually, there's 3 types of, well, not doggos as such, but yeah.
I think with the doggo, I'm going to use the machine gun.
Yeah, I'm on the best.
All right, that'll do.
The vitamins now actually have a use.
That made me laugh way more than it should have done.
What's that?
I just the doggo snuck up on me, so I hit it at full auto.
Aha.
Oh, you need 5 bones for a bone shiv?
Yep.
Extortionate.
Thank you, Karma.
I'm running out of slots on my hotbar for this.
Yeah, the loot, it piles up. It's lovely.
Well, it's more I've got, you know, pickaxe, axe, shiv, hammer, torch, bow, gun, spear. Seems a little, you know, overkill, but...
Nah.
Food. So I've got not a terrible location here. You know, it's not too far to go to get water. It's got dirt, so you can do farming.
Farming's not like it used to be. Basically, you've got to make farming plots, which takes, you know, like how you used to get like the really advanced sort of farming plots in 16, where you need like the nitrate and stuff, like that. But you need the meat, the undead meat, the dead meat, you know what I mean.
The rotting flesh.
That's the one.
Can make aloe cream at least. Got that going for me. First aid bandages are locked behind. Yeah, science.
Oh, to make bandages, it's not. I can't think now what it is.
Intellect.
I forgot what it is now. Oh, hello, Mr. Matt. Let's see if I can get you in the head. Nope, I missed from this fucking distance. Missed again. Wow.
Would you say building near a lake is a good idea still, or?
Can be. Yeah.
It's a decent bit of flat ground here.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Do they still dig and tunnel, or?
I don't know because I've been kind of like in sort of higher ground mainly nowadays.
Understandable. So I'm just thinking, if they can tunnel, I don't want to build on a hilltop in case my entire house suddenly falls over one night.
Ah. No, I think it might be best just to... Let's get rid of you for the moment. Make you. Oh, apparently they dig even more now.
Okay, so definitely building on some flat ground.
Yeah, I tend to just, you know, like for me, Blood Moons, I just go meh, and I just go find a building, take it over for the night.
Understandable.
Right. There, out of the way. Okay, now I can break you down and you down. Missed. Bollocks. Ah, missed again! Stop it! Stop it! Stay down. Stay down. Said stay down! Good boy. Right, seeing as I'm about half dead already, let's just use my bandage and run.
Sounds like a plan.
But first I'm going to stop off and loot stuff. I know, shocker, but... Oh shit, I'm running the wrong way! I'm running towards the bloody trader, weren't I?
Yeah, I've got a new bed down at least, so help.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Clay. Is it still just ground? Or is it clay again?
It's clay dirt.
Understandable. I need some small stones.
Also, the cans, they're not as useful as they used to be.
Can you not do boiled water?
No.
Well, that's...
Yeah. But don't worry, there's plenty of bottles around.
Okay.
And I mean plenty.
Yeah, I've already got 4 and I wasn't trying to find them, so...
I've actually found the one up to now. I've got 2 coffees, which normally I would, you know, before I'd used to chuck those, but you know they've actually got use now, and I've got a water.
Oh, that's good.
Grain alcohol, which you can't bloody drink.
I know, because you used to be able to use the cans at least to make oil, which was kind of helpful.
I think that's what you can, and I think like you know like tinned food.
Oh yeah, 'cause you can make your own tin food, can't you, or something like that?
Yeah.
Some kind of high-tech sorcery. Do I level up?
Not at the moment, okay. I'll probably do that, you know, in the next few points. It's just this moment in time. I went with... What did I go with? Oh, advanced engineering for the forge. Some healing factor, for obvious. Pummel Pete, so I can actually fight things, and Master Chef, so I can cook things. I know there's pig inside the barn, but I'm trying to get to Skog, and because you know, the pigs they are a lot tougher than they used to be. Oh, there's another wabbit.
Intellect level
Hello,
4.
wabbit. Wabbit. Hello, wabbit.
Alright, so next time I level up, I'll be able to,
Was that a wabbit
yeah,
English?
science.
Damn it. I missed the wabbit. It disappeared on me. Right, I am 1.2 kilometres away from you.
Alright. I'm in a nice, hideous valley. With not good to see or find.
Okay, I am overloaded. But it feels good. I don't need you. Oh, you can now as well, you can make pockets for your clothing.
Ah,
So instead of just having the pouches, but you can obviously only have like one on each.
okay.
You still get the thingies, like the pouches and stuff you can get.
Can I just make gunpowder in my bag? Alright.
Yeah, well you could do before because it always took 2 of each.
Oh yeah, but you could do it in the science station for less. For more.
That's a wolf just as I was about to drink my tea, which is kind of cool. Yep, it's dead. Bone knife. Okay.
So forge, I've got. Oh, it's less leather than it used to be. That's simple. So I just need a short iron pipe and a bit of leather then to make a forge. So I've already got most of the leather. Oh yeah,
Right.
I've got a complete puppy.
Well,
Gather, they're delicious.
yeah.
Oh yeah, resource nodes. I found a few of those.
Obviously the big uns as well, the dire wolves. You know, they can be munched on.
Yeah, sounds good.
You got the coyotes, basically the same as wolves, and you got the snow leopards or whatever you want to call them. Again, fucking vultures. Okay, I'm in the burning land.
Cool. It says you're about 900 meters away. Oh yeah, what did you set the friendly resource rate to? Or friendly, like, sharing thing?
Oh, I don't know. I just left it as it is.
Alright, because I only set mine to about 1 kilometre just because I'm lazy.
Oh, I don't know what mine is.
Because it doesn't help you that much, but it's that extra little bit would be quite helpful if you've got, you know, a diverse skill set.
Ah, there we go. Nom 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 nom. Okay, where's me gun? Where's me gun? Where's that feckin'... Oh, there's 2 vultures.
I imagine that vulture I killed earlier is gone now, but I didn't fancy trying to get it back from the bear. Oh, that's my one. Let's try the bow on this fella.
No, I've not had to tell him about the resource nodes. He's figured that one out. Oh, actually, just as well with the resource nodes. Thank you there, Oki, for actually reminding me on something to do with them. Basically, you got like the nodes that you can see, and up to now, every single one I've come across, there's also like the ground underneath for a while.
Oh, nice.
So it's not just some random block sitting there, it's actually coming out of the ground.
Hey, rude.
I was trying to get you.
I chucked a spear through this one, it fucking walked it off.
Yeah, they kind of do that sometimes.
You'd think a spear, you know, would...
You would, wouldn't you? But unfortunately... Oh yeah, look. Come on.
Should make some storage crates.
Yeah.
So decided to abandon the too consistent building style because it started to bother me.
Insistent? What?
Where you know, where I try and build everything so it was nice and regular looking, but it just wasn't working like I wanted it to. Right, so I need to what exactly? Well, I have water. I have some degree of food because I can just trundle over to the desert because it's just over the hill.
Well, if you look at the food poisoning percentage of most things, it's actually a lot lower than it used to be. It's like sandwiches. It's obviously it used to be like 60%. Now it's like 14.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not far away now.
Yeah, I was just beating off a vulture.
Oh yeah, I forget. Have you played the SCP game?
No.
It can be quite fun, but it takes a lot of getting used to.
Yeah,
especially as it took me a very long time to work out that the map changes each time, which I was not a fan of, and I found this out.
So,
how do you find your way around? The thing is, you don't, but you do.
Yeah, just pick it up as it goes on.
Well, it's the rooms are the same, they're just not necessarily in the same places. So, room like 914 is always the machine room.
But it might not be in the place
But it might not be next to the other rooms. Because generally I've found that if I can find... I think it's PC 15, there's normally good loot in there. And if I can find... I'm gonna try not to die now.
Why? What are you doing?
Oh no, I got him. The zombie got fast suddenly.
Over the hill.
And yeet. And I missed. And there's now more zombies coming. That's not helpful. Oh, it's you. And I'm bleeding to death.
You got any bandages?
Nope. I already used mine. I'll just trundle up the hill and get my body.
Bloody things. Okay, let's see if I can...
So yeah, I'm going to try and make the outside of my house in stone, which is why I've left the none of it really built.
Oh, I see it down there.
It's very advanced, yeah.
I am guarding the bag.
Dankeschön.
I see you've gone for a different shade of green.
Yeah, I adjusted it slightly. I keep forgetting that my monitor well, my monitors don't agree colour-wise. So I do have to sometimes change it up. As I can see it on my right-hand screen through your point of view. Yeah, so the desert's right there. We've got a pond, we've got a town just over that hillside to the west. Is it west? Yeah. Quite a big one too. So.
If you've not realised as well, bedrolls are they do a similar sort of job as land claim blocks.
Ah.
Right, I'm going to find a place to put my land claim block so it makes up, you know, like the safe zone a little bit. I don't know how far away I have to be. Aha.
Yeah, no, I must say Alpha 17 kind of just put me off the game for a while, and so I was just like, I'm just going to play Alpha 16. It'll be fine.
There we go.
Just because it was so different to, you know, the 1,000 previous hours I'd played.
Yeah. I didn't mind it, to be fair. But
I didn't mind it. It's just initially, at least, it was so different that I was like, I'll do anything else for it. So my thoughts are stone around the outside. Gonna make this into a little like box, like I used to build them ages ago. Because they're quite easy. But I'm gonna make it more what's the word? Like fluid and as required. Yeah, I need tools. Do you have any leather?
I do. I have leather.
So I've got plenty of clay, and I've started a clay pitched over here because I'm exciting.
Right. Leather is in the garbage pile next to my bed.
Cool. I'll try not to confuse the two. Aha. That's a lot of leather.
Yeah, I've killed a couple of animals along the way.
Yeah. Do you have an iron pipe by any chance?
No, that's the one thing I don't have.
Well, we shall need an iron pipe. Where's the forge? Yeah, so I need stone and iron pipe because I've already got the duct tape.
I've got 75 stone on me. I am making.
So it's just that pipe we need. I wonder if in this vast wasteland there is some pipe.
I don't know. So basically, the next line of stuff is going to be stone.
That's the intention.
Okay. So
There's music on. I'm suspicious.
Music?
Come over here. I wonder if that implies military zombies are on the way.
Don't know, but there's a chicken in front of you.
Oh.
Oh, you've run away from it now.
Oh. Alright then.
Where'd it go? Yeah, chicky.
This is when I regret not having my club on my hotbar still. There we go.
Yeah, chicky.
The disadvantage of throwing your primary weapon away is that you don't have it anymore.
There we go. Some more
So
meat.
some meat, do I assume?
Yep, some more meat coming in. Oh shit, I
Nice.
put the rest of mine in my box. Okay, but you can die. There we go.
Can I pick this up? This music that's kicked in seems really out of place.
I don't know. I think I might have obviously turned mine off.
Oh, nice. You had some extra rocks. I was going to make some, but I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I wanted to.
Oh, no, I'd found some thingies as a cobblestone
Right.
on the way,
So
which that's the last of them. Right,
Yeah, that should work.
there's the feathers. I need some arrows.
Hey, you got a pipe.
Nice.
Do you have some spare rocks?
How many do you need?
40.
Bear with it. Water. There you go.
And there will, in a minute and 20 seconds, hopefully be a forge.
Nice. Right.
I'm guessing the doors are still dumb and don't have any options to other than rotation.
Oh, you found yourself a hammer.
Yep.
Nice.
I miss when hammers were a single hit to do this. Well, they always two. Nothing in the nail guns.
I think yeah, the nail gun's the single one.
Gave me a lot of XP in this.
Yeah, I think they sort of balanced it out now with XP when it comes to crafting and.
Yeah, because if you get the two-person team where one person goes and does a bunch of killing and murdering, and you get the other person who gets to build the house, and then the other person has all the XP still. That's convenient.
Yes, Oki, the realtor got us a great price on the lakeside property. It all it cost was death and destruction. So yeah,
it's not a bad price.
Yeah,
considering the market.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we get some problem neighbours.
That bear, for example.
Okay, yeah. Empty cans only do cans of sham and oil.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did they change the thing where frames were better as fuel than as?
I think they're still quite decent as.
It's a minute 40 for that, and it's still, yeah, frames are better.
Yeah, I think there's like three pieces of wood for to equal like one frame, but obviously one frame is only 2 wood.
Nice little fireplace.
Right. Do you happen to have any like honey or antibiotics?
No, I fortunately died and that got rid of my infection rather nicely.
Ah.
I mean, I missed the maximum, energy, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, there's even more water over here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, this bit's nice and convenient for the desert, at least.
Let's have a look at this place.
Can you use coal for burning now?
Yeah, I do believe you can still.
Alright, because that used to not be a thing, I'm pretty sure.
I know it was, you could use it in 17.
Yeah.
Okay, the water's not as much as I thought it was showing. But
It's just like an inch deep.
Well, it looked like it was a bit bigger than than it actually was.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of water here. The good thing with water now, I'm not sure if you could do it before, was if you dug.
Oh, fast zombie. And here's me without my club.
If you dug down,
Missed.
even if you get like a little piece of water, if you just dig a hole, oh that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear, I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, if you dig a hole, it will just, obviously it'll fill the hole in, and so it gives you more water.
Alright. Does that make mining difficult?
No, because most of the nodes are, There's a lot of.
Oh, it's
yeah.
not all of them then. It's just some.
Oh yeah, you can find nodes for everything. Yeah, like if it's.
I am bleeding to death. How long will that go on for? Indefinitely? Oh, I've stopped. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does stop, but it just depends more on the case of if you've still got the zombie attacking you, then
Yeah,
it might last longer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my club back, and then go and try and find my spear. Where did my spear go? I yeeted it at the first zombie I saw, but it cared not for my attack.
Just realised I'm running around. I've got a pickaxe, only level 1, but still pickaxe, and I'm running past bloody iron nodes and things, and it's just like, idiot.
I generally leave the, raw ones until I'm a bit higher level. But then again, this is a much bigger map than Navigating, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, you can just go a bit further to get rocks. Is it still that windows are more difficult?
What do you mean by more difficult?
You actually need glass now.
Oh yeah, you still need that sort of thing.
Well, that's understandable, I guess. They see the doors haven't changed.
When you upgrade from wood, like you do wood, it's not. I don't remember, but it's not metal. Then it's actually cobblestone.
Oh. All right. That's an odd one.
It is a bit weird, but.
Do you have any tree saplings, or are they difficult now?
Oh no, you can.
Same as before then? Okay.
Yeah, you
I've not
get,
found any proper trees, is my issue.
Oh, okay. Because you normally find, like you get like two seeds per.
No, it's the few trees I found hadn't dropped them, so I wasn't sure if it was me or the trees. Probably the trees, considering it was, this environment.
Right.
Yeah, if you've got any saplings, I'll go plant an autism forest.
I don't. I've got cotton seed. I've got a blueberry seed.
Ooh, zombie over there.
I've got 13 silver nuggets and $3. Lead, some scrap iron, a bit more lead.
There's forge. I mean, check out the forge if you want to.
Yeah, so I'm just getting all the bits out that can go in.
Yeah. That's fine. I got level 2 of Big Brain. Can I get the science? Well, that's my skill point spent.
In the
I need living off the land as well.
The fire pit, there's 60 raw meat and the 2 seeds.
Wait, you need the schematic for first aid bandages?
Yeah, you can't.
Is that a thing you have to find?
No, you can unlock it. But I'm just trying to think what it is. I hear a zombie. Oh, it's over there. Protect me whilst I look.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Miss and a swing.
Yeah, because physician.
Because I know I got the science one, which is what it had said.
Bad zombie.
I'm glad to see that I'm doing as good as I used to at this game.
Oh yeah, it does say yes, right. 'Cause, 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 'cause
Because, yeah, science and first aid bandage schematic, so I guess I just can't make them. But I can make regular ones, so that's something.
No, you.
Oh, yeah, farming plots are. You don't need anything particular, mate. You just need a lot of material.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, alright.
Right.
I mean, as long as they can't just be broken arbitrarily by zombies, it's fine. I did get rather tired of zombies walking through my crops in 17, just destroying them. Especially after I put them in a greenhouse. The zombies just broke into the greenhouse, stomped on my crops and left.
Yeah, I can see how that would be very, very annoying.
Hmm.
Right. Make myself a bunch more arrows.
Is aloe vera ooze just good for you in general?
It does a little bit.
I'll use one.
Right. So where you said there's a town?
Yep, just west.
Go
Quite a
west.
big one.
Cool.
Did you have saplings?
Get down. Down. Stay down. Right. I have left my bullets in my box, which is not good because I have a gun.
That won't help.
They would help with the gun.
Did you have saplings that you collected?
No, I did not. But
okay.
I will.
How far away is the nearest green bit?
Just under a kilometre.
That's not terrible.
To the east.
Alright. I shall go on an adventure.
Well, tell you what, I'll come with you. Because
No,
I think there was stuff to be looted along the way.
I do have a mostly empty bag, so.
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh yeah, fast zombies at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a nice reach on the spear that isn't translated to its visual appearance.
Yeah, you basically got to.
I'm dead. I'm dead. It's rude. Okay, I became dead.
In the spine. In the spine.
Should have brought the Kalashnikov.
Oh, up the bump. Oh, it's a feral. That's why.
I just saw it and was like, huh, zombie. Zombie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you basically, like before.
Yeah.
You best not be
the
trimming
ferals
my
used to
teeth.
look different.
Yeah, you just get the glowy eyes now. I've not come across the demolishers yet.
Oh, they sound fun.
Oh yes. They sort of Okay, well let me get to that wood. They're kind of a bit like police officers, but I do believe they explode a lot more. And do
Exciting.
a lot more damage.
The old classic shoot them once and then smack them over the head while they're not looking.
Yep, I reloaded. Yeah, Oki's right on that one. I was about to say bear then. For the spear, there we go. It's obviously, if you're going to use one, then you're best to up the skill in it. Obviously.
Oh, you know, it's more just that I've not used one before. I'll try it out.
Yeah, they're actually
Normally,
not bad. You know, once you get used to them, they're not bad. Because like, if you can be like obviously like 2, maybe 3 blocks high, and the zombies there, it'll reach on the 3 blocks.
Yeah, no, I guess it's games with less consistent melee systems. I prefer to, have something a bit more rangy. That's why in Ark I'm happy to use a sword because, well, for a start you can get a shield, but it's not easy to dodge because it's consistent. But the noodly arms in this one are noodly. When you can get slapped from across the room, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I think that's more to do with. Oh, it's a feral. Oh, that was quality. You shot it, which made it flop down, and I just clobbered it in the head, which stood it back up.
Well, I've got 2 bullets left.
I've got 17.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, I can get through them pretty. Oh, it's a bear.
Is it a scummy or a yummy?
It's a bear. Looks like a regular meat bear.
No, I think that's like a scummy bear to me. Yeah, it's a scummy bear.
Alright, because remember, that was one of the problems I had with 17, is the bears looked normal until you got close, and then they changed. I don't reckon I'm going to get up. Where did you go?
Me, I just bunny hopped all the way up.
I guess I'm going to try and zigzag a bit.
The bear is going slightly the other way now.
Convenient.
Yeah, it's trying to climb the hill.
What is this landscape? It looks like we're walking through Mordor.
I know. It's worse when you're trying to use like a bike.
Oh yeah. Does the bike actually stay on the ground now as opposed to just staying flat?
It does actually go with the contours.
That's good.
And obviously, if you can, if you're lucky enough or you do it right, you can jump off like a large drop, and then if you can land it on the side of a mountain or like of a hill or something, then you tend to it just like sort of takes it as like you've just done a up and over.
If I could stop bleeding to death, that would be very pleasant.
Yeah, Oki said in the chat, you can like on with the push bikes, you can bunny hop. The mopeds do a bit of a bunny hop, but nothing brilliant. The actual proper bikes, they do dolphin dives. I've not had a truck yet.
Is this way still?
Yep. We're not far there. We're nearly close there. Nearly close.
Yeah, okay. I mean, nearly close technically works.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him. Can also hear one.
And here it is. There's the first one.
Scum pigeon.
Crap. I didn't bring water with me. Oh, there's a tourist over there.
Where'd the body go? There it is.
Right. I am going to have to go do a bit of the old hunting.
Do you need water?
I could do with some water. Yeah.
I've got some water on me. I can drop you one. Hopefully it won't fall through the map like they used to.
I've not had that experience. Where are you? Ah, you're over there.
Just down next to the tree on the right. Well, your left. Your left, yep.
Ah, thank you very much. What I'll do is, whilst I am looting, I will refill. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Like a moron. I don't know how I can get so lost so easy, so soon.
Well, you know, if you're using trees as landmarks, I'm going around cutting them down.
No, I'm using the compass, and the fact that I've got the exclamation point for the trader. I should know which way, you know, it basically is, and yet still. Oh, I just thought I can make level 2 bonkers now, can't I? Yes, I can. There we go. I have extra regular bandages. Do I? Oh yeah.
I mean, I've got some as well now.
I brought 3 with me, and I've got 2 in my box. Ooh, right, so yeah, just under half a kilometre, and there's buildings.
I mean, I think once I've got a few trees, I'm probably going to head back, just so I can try and survive. You know, get some metal into the forge, try and get some tools crafting.
He's a little fecker. Yeah, you know I was about to come for you then, didn't you?
Do bandages still heal you slightly?
No,
No, they should increase your max health.
yeah, they just do that.
I don't think I've lived long enough to eat yet, so that's not much of a concern.
Yeah, food can be, you get hungry pretty quick now, unless you obviously put the levels in.
Ow, fucking scum pigeons. Hello,
Entertain me.
I'll try.
Oh, hello.
I sent people over. Say hello.
Oh, okay. Why, thank you.
Hello.
Apparently it's a raid. Hello, Duck Dog. Hello, Oracle Venus. Who says scree? Hello, Elo. Hello, Little.
There we go. Take phones off. That would help. Bye, cat. Yeah, it's better. So what's going on?
Not much. Just you know, surviving, trying to.
I mean, I'm not doing that, so.
Are you on the same server?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've been meaning to try and play more for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I've been using some of the plastic you gave me, Amagon. I've posted the pictures on my server, but I can send it to you if you want.
Oh, yeah, by all means do so.
It's the it's the latest stuff on my work page.
Cat, can you take your head off the keyboard? Thank you. Is this Alpha 18?
Yep.
So,
It's
some of the updates that came with it. Do you want to tell me what they are?
They've changed obviously the skills trees again, but in some ways, I think it's more better. Yeah, in some ways, like a bit more logical, but some of it isn't. Some of it's a bit, you know. What the
the attacking seems a bit nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, we got a forge on the first day, which is quite pleasant.
Oh, that's nice. Hang on, what about the inhabiting a prefab? Is that okay now?
I've not tried.
Yeah, as long as you clear it out.
Because we had that in Alpha 17 and we just couldn't do it.
Yeah, they don't take up as much room as they used to.
How so?
Well, it's like, you know, like before you used to walk into a room and you'd find there's about 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'd make a noise, and all of them from the entire neighbourhood would come and kick your shit.
Yeah. Whereas now, you might find a couple,
It's not so bad.
but you can actually kill one without waking up others.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming unless using a gun.
No, even using a gun, you can.
So that was always the negative of using guns. They attracted more zombies.
Don't get me wrong. I think you can attract them, but I don't think that it's as words and oh shit.
It's not so bad for you.
Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face again. Shoot you through the shoulder. Oh. I'm not going to go downstairs just yet till I finish clearing this level. Yeah, they do make a real racket, at least. You should hear them when when you wake them up. Like the weird breathing noise, like inhaling. It's like, I don't know.
Does it sound like they're just going to write a very long? What's the word? No, forgot.
So is the wheezing improved, or is it still pretty trashy?
Oh no! The when they get up or mustn't start moving, it is. In some ways, it can when I first heard it, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Sort of thing.
Right. Well, at least it's better.
Yes. Oh, also, something for you, Meg. There's antibiotics. Yay.
Echo.
This house that I'm in, there's an underground base to it already inbuilt into it,
Right.
and it's already lined with like concrete and all the sorts of stuff.
Okay.
It's all. So if you ever felt like having a go at 18 again, well, I haven't, not again, but you know what I mean.
Well, I was going to get a server, and I keep meaning to, but I wasn't going to put 18 on it because it was kind of universally unpopular. Like some people just wanted 16 so they can mess about again.
I mean, 16 still has its charm.
Does a bit of nostalgia, I think.
Nostalgia for a game that still hasn't met full release.
Yeah. Well, obviously, this was meant to have been the full release, weren't it? But
Well, yes. But
it obviously did not.
it's unfortunate. Let's go with that.
Yeah. That's locked.
That works.
Yes, it's unlocked. Why don't I? Oh, okay, shovel. What am I missing for? Oh, bloody thingies.
How do you wolf noise then? That's
Sorry?
reassuring. Hearing wolf noises.
Let's quickly just.
Oh wait, are there wolves still in the game?
Yeah. There's obviously you got the big wolves, then you got the normal wolves, then you got the coyotes, the
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
the snow leopards, I think they are, or some sort of mountain cat.
I can see what to be. And you have a coyote.
You still get like obviously the bears.
The bears were good fun. I like killing those. Especially in the early days when we didn't know how to and I was panicking and standing on top of a massive mound of rock.
I'm gonna die.
That's what I was saying the whole time.
That's when you get a high-level shotgun and just go and shoot it in the face a few times.
Is that all? This was back in the early days of Moistonia and the town of Bob. Is it Bob? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was Bob.
Yeah, because I was very new to it back then, and we were building a forest. That was risky business.
Oh, hello, Joe. Oh, hey, Steve. Did not see you there, so hello.
Yeah, I miss Alpha 16 too, to be fair. Bye,
It's-
Paris Rum. I just realised you were here.
Where?
I wonder why they hadn't said nothing.
Probably because we were talking the entire time.
Oh, in this channel.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Did not know.
So I need an anvil schematic.
Win.
Yeah, that's more difficult, but then generally you can. The trader will probably have an anvil. Jaffa cake. Num 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 num.
One advantage of this over Arc is when you click on the forge, it doesn't just turn it off automatically. Right, I need to dig down further and start some kind of mining operation. And or just dig into a cliff and start a mining operation.
Sounds like fun.
I think the cliff will be easier.
Hmm.
You know, it has the sort of pre-built aesthetic.
Yeah, could yield some results as well for you.
I'm assuming everyone else is watching on Twitch.
Yeah, you got like 13 viewers, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Bloody hell.
I rated
Because
your
there's
stream.
2 on
Yes.
YouTube.
They're on Twitch. It's all good.
Oh, you're streaming as well, with Skog?
No,
Me?
Oh, okay. I thought Skog.
no,
was...
I'm just watching YouTube because
I'm watching
it
Twitch.
also says Destiny 2 Apex Legends on the hashtag.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I kind of followed something that Meg suggested a little while back. And put in the
Yeah, the hashtags of what you're doing.
yeah.
I'm lazy, so I don't do that.
I've just not changed them, so even when if I stream something completely different, it'll probably just stay as those for now.
I mean, it's it's good to go for your channel does.
I almost bought my printer yesterday.
Ah,
Doing
crash
I,
it
uh,
or
No, it's fixed now, but I only fixed it by chance. I replaced the extruder because the plastic was causing a problem.
that's generally not the problem, but okay.
It got knocked.
It's a piece of like
Yeah, and it's not.
machined metal. It shouldn't.
No, the plastic. The switch. Sorry, the bit not extruder.
Oh, the tube.
Yeah. No, the top bit that you feed the filament into. It's not extruder, is it?
Yeah, it's the extruder.
Yeah, we got it's plastic.
Is it the tube that goes from the inlet to the outlet, sort of thing?
No, it's the handle bit.
Oh, that. Oh, that's yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah,
That's just
so I bought a replacement, but I forgot to change the grooved metal gold bit that helps feed the filament in. So I spent ages because I thought I'd not refed the tube back in correctly when just messing about, I guess. So for a day, I thought I'd messed it up because
I
I
should have said.
couldn't get any filament through. No, I wanted to try and work it out first.
Easiest way to do it is to cut the filament at an angle so it feeds in more smoothly.
Well, I
'cause
was, and it
it's
wasn't
a flat
feeding-
aperture, which is
That wasn't the issue. It was because it wasn't the metal, the gold piece that has all the grooves in that
The
sort of
bronze
pushes
bit, yeah.
filament through. Yeah,
brass
the
bit.
old one was narrower than the newer one, and so it wasn't actually gripping it and moving it, and I didn't realise.
which.
Since it works
So, okay,
now,
which
I'm
bit you
assuming
mean,
this is
yeah.
such. I don't understand. It worked though, so I'm going to go and say yes, that worked.
When it works, you can't really complain. I guess.
Yeah. So I'm trying to print. Was going to, but it's going to take a long time. A drawer that clips onto the bottom underneath the printer where that gap is between the user interface and the box.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of those. You get
Yeah,
like a
it's one
drawer,
really nice
fill it
one.
in. Mine's just covered in like crap, like
I
all the
know.
bits of plastic that I scrape off. It's better than
yeah.
it was when you saw
I
it.
did make some clips though, to tidy up that rainbow cable that goes there.
Yeah, I mean,
They're quite handy. And
That's
a
really
filament
handy.
guide. Just something fun to do on the side.
oh yeah. Yeah, no, I've been doing quite a lot recently. I've done a bunch of very long prints as on medium quality, making a whale hopper just fits diagonally on the printer bed.
A
Oh,
whale
right.
hopper? What the feck is a whale hopper?
A 50-ton ballast hopper from the 1960s, I want to say. Very exciting.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll be honest.
Trains.
The only exciting train thing that happened to me today was I won an auction to get the train I had when I was a kid, the shredded wheat N-gauge train.
All right.
Went it onto eBay for like 15 quid. Yes.
That's not terrible.
Came with
one thing.
4 carriages as well.
Oh, nice.
All the official ones.
Oh, that definitely makes up for it then. I was going to say 15 quid for a single N-gauge wagon.
Oh,
yeah,
no, it's also because it's called the Shredded Wheat Company one, and that's the one I had as a kid. It wasn't Weetabix. I had a Weetabix carriage, not a train.
All right.
I hadn't remembered that.
I assumed it'd be a carriage, not a locomotive or anything. But
Yeah.
what I was going to say is, I think of Pico as a brand because a few years ago, and by a few, read about 10 or 12 now.
Right.
Pico make kit wagons for about £3 or £4.
Was that like Duphole?
Yeah. Pico make. They also make, fully finished ones, but they do kit wagons. And I thought, with your, painting skills,
Yeah.
you could probably do that quite easily. Because if it saves you, £4 or £5 a vehicle,
That'd be a lot of fun as well.
get like some coal wagons or something, but they're just grey with weathering.
Yeah, someone had suggested to me, why don't I use some, either get you or do it myself, get some green stuff and make a custom carriage with some Cthulhu logos over it. That sounds cool.
I mean, if you want to do something like that, I'd recommend get something nice and generic and flat, like a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 coach, and then do it freehand.
Yeah.
Or you could do something like depending on what time period you're looking at, if you're looking at anything specific, get something like one of the really big, like, coal hoppers or something, like the EWS style, like type
the big ones. Yeah.
and just have it painted all over the side, because that's what almost all of them look like anyway.
They do.
I'm hoping that Disconnect chat are not all leaving as I.
Oh, they're gone now.
Yeah, they don't stick around for long.
But yeah. No, I've got 4 mineral wagons myself in O gauge, and I should get around to making more, because I think the type I've got were in use from like the 1930s up to like the late 90s, in some format or another. So
Well, I told my dad about the N-gauge stuff, and he's already working on building a new set. Not the trains, just the tracks and the build. Because I sent him a diagram of what I think it looked like, and he's remembered parts that I can't remember.
If you want to send it to me, I can give it a look over as well if you want. Also, I thought you were doing 00 and not N.
Oh, he's doing it on the side.
Ah.
I'm doing the 00 myself. He's doing the N-gauge. I just found that I remembered the shredded wheat train just by chance when I was talking to Keith, because we were both talking about it, because he was just saying, we've got some train shops, and I quickly looked up online and I was like, it wasn't Weetabix, was it? It was shredded wheat. Yeah, it was.
Well.
So I just got it by chance. But yeah.
No, at least with 00 then there's loads of different kit manufacturers, but most of the time it's for more, I guess, obscure stuff, or at least obscure when the kit was made.
Yeah. Actually, that's quite
Dapol do make locomotive kits that aren't, they're not got any motors in them or anything, but if you want to have like scenery, you can get like a big loco for like 10, 15 quid.
You just reminded me I need to grab that pannier at some point.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that at some point. I'll do it after Christmas. It has to wait. I think I need to focus on dealing with Christmas first.
Yeah, I have managed. So I'm seeing my nephews for my grandma's birthday next weekend, so I'm having to get all of my Christmas shopping for that part of the family done already.
Yeah, I've got all but 2 people, and they won't be until next Tuesday. Which I'm okay with, because I can't be bothered. Although you've got a lot more going on, to be fair, because you've got, what, just over 2 weeks now?
Less than that now. 10 days.
Yeah, and then you get to see your boyfriend. Girlfriend. Sorry.
Yeah,
Not a trap.
it's easy to get confused on which one's the one that wears the pants.
I know. They both have long hair. It's very confusing.
No, I have longer hair than her. but I don't have the big titties. They're kind of a giveaway, really.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. With all the takeaway you eat, I'm surprised you don't.
No, it's because I don't eat that much of it. It's just, I will eat all of it and then not do anything for a few days. I'm kind of like a bear, I guess.
While you recover, yeah.
Yeah. It's not so bad.
Oh, dear. I have to, at some point, organise when we're meeting up.
Yeah, I'll see if we can find some time while Ash is
I
here.
have time. It's more of a when you guys are free.
That could work too.
I don't mind making a day trip to London or something. Because I know that isn't that the intention nearer original?
I've no idea.
I believe it was part of the intention nearer that time. I just sort of bumble my way over there rather than travel all the way up to Nottingham.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's been lots of talk, but not much actual happening. So it's just sort of like, okay.
Yeah, I may have to press. I'll just hassle her. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's more the other thing of my ribcage keeps trying to escape, so I don't have to travel too much.
That's understandable.
Because you'd think ribcage trying to escape. That doesn't sound, that plausible. I wish it wouldn't.
Oh, found a beaker.
Nice. I should see if I can get enough metal together to make a cooking pot.
Oh, if you break my box open, there should be one in there.
I won't go that far yet. I
both
need
go individualist, aren't you?
iron tool schematics as well.
Sounds like a lot of aggro.
I'm trying to get all these resources together, and the game just keeps going. Have you thought about getting this? The answer is no. So, yeah. That should be fun, which is yeah. I'm just not sure how much time. Because I know people want to meet us at different ends of the country, which makes it much easier.
Yes, of course it does. I don't mind travelling, because obviously I'm right in the bottom, so I obviously have to make a concession. I don't mind travelling a bit. That doesn't bother me.
Because the thing is, I've got, so far I've got, transport sorted for leaving and arriving, but that's it.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'll just...
But no, I'm sure if you harass the relevant parties, they'll be happy to tell you things. I just don't really know, because...
I'll hassle Ash.
The battle, and that's F.
I'll hassle her. Don't worry.
I think there was some vague threats to try and visit Diskanar, but so far he has been uninterested.
To be fair, didn't I say the same thing to you when I went past Leicester, when I arrived in Nottingham? So I could have stopped off there.
You should
But
have
then what are the
said
chances he'd actually come out and say hi?
And then go inside again.
something. Well, if you... Depends on whereabouts you were. And what day.
I mean, most of the time we'd have to go past to get to you, so...
Yeah.
Are you digging up under a road, Diskanar?
No.
Oh.
This is the other end of the tunnel.
Is that up or down? Oh, it's up. Oh, okay.
He's digging into China. Can't you tell? Communism.
He's been busy.
Like I say, that house there, it
Has an
it has-
escape route.
all that tunnel stuff I was just doing. That's where it starts. And obviously, this is where it ends.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh, yes, with your view of the political landscape at Omegon.
Mm.
How do you reckon things are going to turn out? Because I, so far, don't care anything for what polls say anymore.
Poles,
Apart
at one
from the people
point,
from
had...
Poland.
Okay, so the Poles... Oh, very, very true. Narwhal horn for the win. And
Yes.
a fire extinguisher. The, the Poles said last week that Boris was going to win 69-seat majority. This week, it's down to 12. Right? So it'd be a hung parliament again. I don't really give a damn.
I mean, I don't mind the hung parliament as long as there's a really large gallows.
Right? I think S&P think that they can make a majority with Labour if they get rid of Trident, but you can't get rid of Trident.
Yeah,
You're not going to save
good
200
luck
billion.
getting, getting rid of a nuclear deterrent and see how that goes for you. Because
Yes,
it just makes you look weak.
it does, because then you go down the I'm a pacifist and progressive. Look at me. The argument
At
was
which
that
point Russia goes, haha, lol. And then everyone goes, oh, look, Russian aggression. We need something to do about this. It would be a shame if you hadn't,
well, they think we save 200 billion. That's 200 billion over the next 10 years.
It's also, it would need something in replace of it, because, the submarines that patrol, UK waters aren't just going to stop.
No, they're
They'll
not,
just be carrying, conventional warheads.
because that totally solves everything. So there's that. Labour, though, aren't entirely committed. They're too busy saying we'll campaign and negotiate a great deal, and then we'll drive into the middle of the road and let you decide for yourselves. But I think they'll take no deal off the table. So it'll be deal or
No deal.
remain. That's what they're going to present. They're going to take away one binary option and give us a second one. I'm sorry, but this is bullshit. Boris is too busy trying to worm out of an interview with Andrew Neil, while simultaneously retain his majority, which he's not going to do with the current what happened on London Bridge, because they're busy all playing a blame game. If it's not Boris's cabinet saying it's Labour's fault for their policies in 2008, which they have a point, it's Labour blaming Boris and Trump for inciting
Trump. Yeah.
So basically, the usual pointing fingers in the directions that that
They turned a truly harrowing incident into politics, into a political statement. And my view is, like the Joe Cox thing, this shouldn't be a political thing. It should be simply a dickhead did something bad. Move
Hello,
on.
Let's,
Gamecast Revolution TV. Welcome to the channel.
Just...
That's
Oh yeah,
how
sorry.
we-
I'm not going to wet Brexit. I
No,
promise.
no.
Oh god. No,
Hell,
it's just
you know,
about
it's-
political climate.
'Cause
And
what you got to think of is you're talking, which then makes the ladies sort of wet between the knees, and then
Between that.
But anyway, yeah. So all the parties, absolutely. I think Conservatives still going to win, because I just don't. I've seen them. I've read the manifestos. I'm sorry.
I've
At least with
manifestos.
Boris's, he's going to be costed, and it doesn't look. It's so empty of much.
Labour only want to spend £1 trillion and have
In the first year,
almost
400 billion. First
and
year.
have socialism.
Trying
Well,
to do stuff social. The thing is,
It's at least 100 billion for Labour.
it's 400, and
Yeah.
it's because of what they
So
want
I've
to
seen it closer
renationalize.
to. Because that's the thing. I've seen one person reading it and saying, "Okay, is this included in the 500, billion or whatever they want to spend?" Because if it's
Yeah.
not, that's putting it closer to I think someone's seen between 1.1 and 1.2 trillion they want to spend in the first few years.
Yeah. So the problem they have is,
And it's just
they wanna
where's the money gonna come from?
They want to.
Oh, they're gonna borrow it. All right.
Yes, they want to renationalize everything. They unironically want to use capitalism to introduce socialism, but
Yes,
socialism
by
won't work. 'cause
seizing
once they
the
realise-
money of rich people is one of the ones I've seen as well. And it's just
Yeah, so
what's that? You used to earn 18 grand a year, and you didn't have to pay tax on 16 grand of that. We're changing that now.
so
What's that? You're a pensioner, and you have a pretty good pension. You got to pay tax on that.
yeah, so
It's-
everything's taxable. Everything gets taxed higher. I really don't care for that. I think
Because anyone who
Especially for
actually
party-
earns money is not going to be, in favour of this.
for a party that continually says they want to stand up for the old people, it's quite hypocritical for them to then also go after the same old people because privileged and you're living better than others that are struggling, so we must punish you for living better, even though you've earned the right to live better.
You
Labour's-
see, but
the-
they did that back, from
I know.
breaking the backs off like puppies.
So when Labour want to nationalise everything, and they forget that because they built their system on top of a capitalist system, they still need resources coming in to fund it. They can't because they haven't got anything in place to exist that would actually be able to afford it. It was already worked out that based on the tax the country generates as a whole, it wouldn't cover the debt interest from borrowing 400 billion.
Yeah. Because I know I've seen the suggestion that, what if they just go, screw the optics and just, seize the various different companies and just go, you voted us in, we don't have to care now. We're just gonna, force nationalise them and they'll take whatever we give them. Because I've seen that suggested that there are people within the Labour Party who are, up for that sort of approach.
I don't care for the I'm not against Labour on a few policies, but when it comes to spending, I am 100% against it because it's just too much. They want to spend so much. I can't accept that. It's just too much.
Because that's the thing, I've seen
raise money. I think they raise more money. They don't. They raise barely any money.
Well, they're just going to increase the taxes more because it's the whole the Tories want your money. All right, but at the same time,
we'll seize it.
Take more of it.
Solve the problem. This guy's about to get beaten up by a bear.
No, I'm not. I'm winning.
He'll be fine. He'll just get a little chewed.
Everything is A-OK because I can run away.
You are such a powerful man.
Thank you. Yeah. I am a strong, independent man.
I think it's just
he's dead.
With a vagina.
Seeing all of the...
Okay, found 61 cement mix. Yay!
Oh yeah, that was the main observation I made. Obviously, walking around a lot. There's a lot of, there's all different types of, I guess, generic poor people in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And, you've got students, you've got migrants, you've got families, you've got, people, basically. Mm-hmm. It's not, you've seen most streets.
Thank you, Leona!
It's not the fanciest place. And there's so many signs in, the student ones that just have stuff like Tories out. And it's just that's not a policy.
To be honest, based on...
Show me something positive to vote for, not to vote against.
I wouldn't be surprised. Some parties do baffle me. They constantly claim to want to stand in favour of democracy, but their views almost indicate they want to remove opposing parties anyway. I just don't understand it.
No, I'm probably not going to vote, purely based on... There's no one I want to vote for, and I would only be spoiling a ballot anyway. But it's the
by
case
spoiling,
of,
you mean wiping
time?
your arse on it, or spoiling it?
I'm not going to go that far. It's a bit crass, some poor person's still got to,
smell it.
count all of it.
Just link with Streamlabs. Streamlabs is somewhere in the somewhere. I know it's in my YouTube description.
It's not on Twitch though.
Is it not? Oh, okay.
No. The only thing you got there is a suggestion box that says, "Speak English, put a ring on Karma, suck Karma's newly appendage.
That's you though. That's all you.
A lot in common. Move Bob to a place over the stream. Dolt."
That's you though.
Right. And be the first new follower this stream. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not on Twitch. Okay.
Yeah.
If somebody could be so kind as to dip to my YouTube channel and grab the link from there, and then
what you should do, you should go to your moderator thing and make an editor, and ask somebody if they're willing to edit your page, so they can then add in the links that you don't know how to add.
Ah, okay. I did not know I could do that.
It's an option.
Ah. Do you know anybody that can, that can do that?
No.
Ah, okay.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to bed now. See you later.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Have a nice day. So that was fun. Yeah, and back to the classical politics of no.
Right. Okay, let's eat some food.
Choice for voting for the party that seem to hate each other. party that seem to hate everyone else, the party that hate everyone, and the party that don't really know what they're doing. Good choice.
That last one sounds about right for all of them, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Politics.
Oh, thank you, Karma. Right, okay. I practically emptied my bag into a car so I could, get
Run
somewhere.
faster.
Yeah, and I came across one of those building site things,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Got plenty of loot then.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a potato seed. Oh shit, doggos! Damn it! No! Get away! Get away! Leave me out! Get away!
I'll see you in a few seconds. Oh yeah, they were right there, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh shit! 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 Run away! Run away! Run away! Come on, you fat bastards! Run!
Look at you, Mr. Durable.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Press F for this one. Where did you put your bed down?
At the base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's only like roughly about 2 kilometres run.
Would you care to share with us who you might or might not be voting for? Because I was going to postal vote it, and I was like, nah, I don't see the point in doing a postal vote just to spoil the ballot, especially with all of the allegations of postal vote fraud.
I don't know.
Just makes me go, no, I'm not gonna do that. I would rather just not vote than have voter fraud happen instead.
Yeah, I don't know who's available in my area. All I know is there's a Labour and a Conservative candidate, and that's it. I've got obviously the pamphlets for it, so.
I mean, I've got a Lib Dem and a Green in addition to over here, but the Greens hate everything fun, and the Lib Dems just hate everything.
Yeah, obviously Labour and Conservatives are just having a pops at each other.
Yeah.
So.
Back in, I think it was 2015-ish, the the Greens looked pretty promising. And then they got their new leader in, who decided they wanted to ban fun. I'm not entirely exaggerating either. So, how I do, like, I used to do airsoft and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wanted to basically ban airsoft. You wouldn't be able to have any form of replica weapon. So, in where I've got, my nice pretty blue, like, AK-47 and stuff, and my nice, powder blue Glock 17, yeah, those would be not allowed.
In some, I can understand
weapons.
In some ways, because
also
especially,
LARP.
But then there's obviously
they weren't specific with weapons. It was any toys as well that resemble weapons would not be allowed.
Wow, that's like half of the boy, like young boys. Toys gone
yeah.
then.
So suddenly, Action Man has a bunch of grappling hooks and I guess like fishing gear.
Yeah, because obviously like the bows and arrows with the suckers on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Replica weapons, sorry. So this is why
Don't
they
start
lost
with
my
me.
vote.
Oh, I will stick this to your face. That sort of thing.
Yeah, no, that lost me their interest. The Lib Dems lost it before I was even able to vote in the by showing they had no spine in the 2010, 2012 elections.
See you later.
When they had the coalition with the Conservatives, and we went,
yeah.
If we get voted in, we will stand against any rises in tuition.
Holy crap! Steve has just donated $51.77. Jesus! Thank you, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would blow you kisses,
for the
but
hearing of the words.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let Micah. She can blow kisses to you for that because I'm feeling generous. Micah can do it on my behalf. But thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. You are a star.
A question, as I've just realised I've been doing this for a while. Do you still get iron from mining stone, or do you only get
No.
iron if you mine with a pickaxe?
No, you don't. The boulder things you don't get. You only get stone from nowadays. You get. There's the.
So I've been mining rock, like just into the map, sort of thing.
Yeah, there's you don't get iron from that. You still get you can get like veins of iron, but then it's not like the
So you
raw
can't just
iron.
get iron regularly.
No, even like the iron nodes, that still comes out as scrap iron.
Well, that's
Weird, I know.
okay. So I was just like, I should have plenty of iron from this. Oh, I don't. I mean, I can build a house, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I just tend to just get anything and everything. It's just yam it in there and hope for the best.
Yeah, I guess.
To be fair, you can pick up a lot of scrap metal pretty quick.
Oh yeah, but it's I'm used to be able to go like mine a tunnel and then you can come back with a fairly big chunk of stuff, and now it's just like, no, you will not be doing this.
Right, so the dog is still here.
You don't need a cook. Do you need a pan still to cook?
Oh no! As long as you get a campfire for water, you can. You don't need a cook pot.
Okay, that's not so bad then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you can't get that, but you still need that. That's Wait, you need a grill for? Oh no, it's not in my inventory. Ignore me.
Right. Okay. How can I now make a shovel? Shovel. Right, I have advanced bellows, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Basically that will. What does it do actually? I know it's something to do with speed. A tool that can be installed into a forge, it increases airflow, and so the smelting speed, and so basically, so it smelts
It
things
runs
quicker.
faster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Great. Just grabbing some more cobblestone and some cement mix stuff because I'm already overloaded, so why not?
Yeah, why not? I didn't nearly stand in the fire. Nope.
There was nobody there to see it, so it didn't happen.
Precisely.
Which way? That way. Right. I am going to slowly make my way to slowly
fine.
because I am overloaded. I just got
Understandable.
Can I put more? No,
I need food. I have some meat that you kindly left in the fire, but
yeah, we'll cook that one.
charred meat does not look appetizing in any way.
Oh no, it's not great.
Yeah, it just looks burned, as opposed to
Right. Something to help. Something to help. Help. No. Screw it. Let's just do that. Didn't help with the carrying of stuff, but still. Still looting. I'm addicted to it,
Well, I wouldn't have phrased it quite like that.
I can't help it. I find like most things, it's like, oh, that could be useful. That could be useful. Ooh, that could be. No, it says the most useless item in the world, but I think I might be able to make a use of it. Maybe. At worst, sell it. Right. Right. So I used to get rid of bones all the time, but you know now they have use. You know, they seem more useful.
I think you need more of them, but they are still useful, yeah. Well, we have a house that almost has enough walls on it. I just ran out of wood. And apparently I only brought one tree back with me in the end, so that was clever.
Oh, okay.
But once it grows, I'll be able to get more of it. And until then, I can harvest the ground.
I will choppy this one.
Yeah, so I'm only paying attention to the YouTube chat, so your harassment for me, tell me that I'm boring, it'll sadly be on blind ears.
Yeah, everybody's talking on Twitch from looks things.
Yeah. Maybe I could find the link to the Twitch in, you know, everywhere, but I'm lazy.
Actually, yeah, it should be in the YouTube description, I think.
I decided before I started expanding the house too much in terms of, you know, reinforcement, that I would extend it a bit at the back, so we can have a bit of a... So we've got, like, you know, the workshop area, can have a kitchen in the back, you know, maybe like a attic space with some bedrolls.
Oh, can we have a play area as well? Make it like a jungle gym.
I might be able to do something.
Yeah, a jungle gym or something. You can, you know, the garage doors.
Mm.
You can actually get the roller ones now in this, and they can be powered. Same with the garage doors, the vault doors. I think that
so
maybe
you could have like a little automatic opening door.
Yeah. So
that sounds nice. Yeah, and I'll have to try and play some more of this over the next, well, times you're streaming this, I guess.
Well, if you see me online, just give me a poke if you want to. You know, obviously if I'm not doing anything, then. Let's drink some water. Don't want to use the red tea up. Right, I come back bearing some fruit-ish, some berries. Berries? No, they're like pine seeds. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, for a second there, I thought they were the berries. Why? I don't know. Weird.
I mean, you can get pine nuts.
Okay, so you are just over a kilometre away from me. Oh, kilometre now. And it is 9:30 nearly, so I should probably get most of the way there. Right, anything that I can... Do you need any scrap iron pipe still?
No iron pipe. So if you want to,
scrap
I guess, break it down, or you can just, if you've got space, carry it with you and just melt it at the forge. I think melting gives you more back than just scrapping it.
Or it was just taking up space. I'm trying to...
Understandable.
Oh, well, that's going to free up space. There we go.
Okay, the new the reinforced flagstone is quite pleasant.
I don't know. You mean the next level of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually looks more like brickwork.
It looks like cobblestone as opposed to, you know, big slabs of stuff.
Yeah. Like I say, they've made the game prettier.
Yeah. Quite nice.
Right. This is not easy to manoeuvre because 1, I'm overburdened, and 2, my stamina's shite.
Yeah, I've gone up another level. Oh, I have. I have a whole point to spend.
Yeah, I
what's
did.
useful?
I just
Well, what do I want to make, I guess?
if I was, you best to go through, look through the list, and just because, like I say, different skills can now, attribute to different things. Like being able to make things. It's like Pummel Pete, where it used to just be about, being able to bash the shit out of something with a club. Now it means that you can make the next level of like the iron reinforced clubs and things. You even get baseball bats in this game.
Oh, that's the one. Iron pickaxe. I need -69er. So that's on the strength tree. Craft poor quality tools. Oh yeah.
You can obviously now as well with
So I just 30 forged iron.
yeah, forged iron. No,
30?
it's
Must be
easy.
16.
It's easy to make the stuff now.
Oh, I hope so.
Plus, the repairing stuff. Basically, practically everything is just repair kits, and it's like just one forged iron, one
Duct tape.
and that's it.
Because remember when repair kits used to be oil and all kinds of nonsense,
Yeah.
which made it quite intensive, I guess, to use stuff that required them, which made them feel a bit more worth it. You couldn't just crack open the chainsaw sort of thing. But although that's bad, it's just
Oh, you can mod the chainsaws now as well, and I think the augers.
Let's see.
You can. I think you get like a. Well, up to now I've come across the bloody hell, the fuel tanks. You can like get more, like storage of those. Obviously, like the iron breaker tool mod. Yeah, I think you can stick that on the things as well, and etc. So, and like they didn't do in Alpha 17, which was kind of weird, but obviously the higher the level of the tool or weapon, the better it actually is.
That'd be productive.
So obviously a tier 1 pickaxe will not do as good as a tier 2. So they've actually fixed that one, which I thought was kind of weird, because it all came down to just what mods you put on it, which...
Did you have any rotten flesh?
I do...
Well, I can make my first farming patch.
I have 61 on me.
I'll help, yeah.
As soon as... Oh, there's a spider monkey zombie thing.
So making seeds requires a recipe, so I guess I'll use what seeds I can.
Shit, missed. Missed again, you bastard.
Are the farming patches susceptible to damage, do you know?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm guessing they will be, so I'm going to build them a little bit further away from the house.
Yeah, you can obviously like stick them in the ground.
Oh, that's what I mean. Well, if I can... I'm just going to build them right on top of everything, if they're going to get smashed up. Now, I'm still going to need a hoe, I bet, aren't I?
Nope.
Ah, thank God.
Yeah, once you made the farming plot, it's only one. Each one is only like obviously a meter square one, so...
Yeah. They're small, but hopefully if they're not too expensive to make. Not that bad, to be honest, but it'll take a while before I get up to like the 5x5 per crop type that I used to use.
Yeah, in some ways it's made it a bit of a grind, but in other, obviously then basically everything you can more than likely find a schematic for.
Yeah.
So
Just got to go and look for them.
yeah, well, you don't, obviously you can find them everywhere. Up to now, it's like with cement mixers. I tend to find like the broken cement mixers, I'll find the schematic to make one. Same with like workbenches and chemistry stations.
Well, basically what I'm trying to say is you can't do the thing I used to do, which is you just find somewhere nice and then stay there permanently. And the zombies bring you everything you need.
Oh no, you can do that.
Nice houses like that. I'm guessing it takes longer. Now that not of every zombie... Yeah. Most zombies used to drop loot. Now most zombies don't.
Yeah, you do have to do some looting to get stoof if you don't want to just grind the levels. But also, if if you've read one like a schematic, you can still read another one with the same thing. Obviously, you don't get any extra. It's just it's just a way of, obviously, if you've got you need space in your bag, you can just read it.
Oh, okay. So it's useful having the bookcase of stuff that you already knew, but the rest of the people might not.
Yeah.
So that's still a thing. It's now just much more of a thing, because you get things like knowing how to make specific tools. Because each of the thing with pickaxes is, as long as there's scrap iron, you can make them.
Oh, nearly there. Nearly there.
So I just need rotting flesh, and I can make many.
Okay, like I say, I've got 51 or 61.
I'm to go around the lake. I think north is the best direction for up the lake. Oh, you killed something.
Yeah, I thought I heard a noise. I thought, there's something chasing. I thought it was maybe like a zombie. Turn around, like a wing in my face, swipe.
They do this. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back in the mines.
I'm just the other side of Tut Lake. Let's see if I'm allowed to swim. No, 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 no. That's even fecking longer. Okay. Right, when I get to back to base, I'll drop the stuff off, and then I need to go for a wee because I've got a 12-year-old girl's bladder now because of pills.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Apparently it's good for me though, because it's to help with my BTs.
Yeah.
Because apparently, it means I am weighing out the excess sugar. You're welcome there, people, for that sort of information. You are more than welcome. I am willing to share more information if you so wish. Why does it look like the place is burnt or black?
I think it's just night time, and it's got lots of shadows.
Yes, it's the shadows I can see. It wasn't the build. It was just the actual building blocks were blending in with the background.
Yeah.
And all I was seeing was the shadows.
Yeah, it's getting there structurally.
Getting there. I normally by now I wouldn't even be this far. I think I'd probably be like wood, like the wooden decking sort of thing, and that's about it.
Well, I started putting an extension on, mainly because I ran out of wood, so I've got all the stonework done.
Right. What else have I got? What else have I got? Right. In the fireplace, there's stoof. Just going to drop stuff off into my box for the moment. Then I'll go through it, what you might need. Right, I'll be back in a moment because I need to go for a wee.
Understandable.
So I will leave you all in the capable hands of Skog. He will keep
You're
you
doomed.
thoroughly entertained.
I wouldn't go that far.
Thoroughly entertained whilst I am gone, and I will be gone for not very long. So I will be back in a mood.
So how are you, chat? Because I'm only looking at one of you. I should probably open at the other one. I'll do that now, in fact. Watch on Twitch. Oh, excuse me. Get this out. Oh, yes, they can. Ah, you've just turned off OBS. Okay. Nitrate powder, that's what I was looking for. Why is there CalArt pixel animation? Why is that a thing? That's cursed. So hi chat, I can't see any of the previous chat. Excellent. So if you had sent me harassment, you'll have to resend it, I'm afraid. What do I need for a farm plot? I need more clay. Yeah. Yeah. Can't see anything in chat, so I will continue talking to myself, I suppose. I'm going to plant some trees. Going to plant some crops. I'm going to put some iron in the forge to smelt down so we can make some more tools. We're going to have a nice time. I'm going to try and have a nice time. Oh, yeah, that is quicker. Hello there.
Ta-da! I am back.
Hello back. I'm Skog.
Hello. Right.
I was just telling the chat my intentions of how I was going to steal your stuff and then throw your body into a river.
Ah. The huge.
So, you seem rather quiet on the issue.
Yeah. You got any nails?
I don't know. I might have a couple, but it'll be literally a couple.
Yeah, I've got 4. It's okay. I'll do is I've got 4. So,
Making more storage boxes?
yeah, I'm gonna make another storage box. I'm gonna obviously make like a one that's unlocked. So then.
Yeah, I've been meaning to just unlock my one, to be honest. I'm just lazy. Now, how do you, is it? It's much more convenient.
Oh, you wanted to know how to make?
That's the one.
Yeah, it's like the boxes. They yeah, the storage box. Like the actual big ones. You can turn them into other actual furniture.
Yeah.
Right. What I'll do is I'll stick it to the right of the forge, and it is unlocked. Apparently, your secure storage chest is jammed.
Yeah, you all said that before I broke the lock on it.
Ah, okay. So it's not locked anymore. It's not showing as locked anymore. It's jammed. Interesting.
Fancy. Well, I'm kind of done with all the stone, unless I want to stone reinforce things. I might do that, actually.
Well, you've still got these. You're missing some here. Like a load of it on this side.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to put windows in those.
Yeah, no, but you've still not reinforced the brickwork.
I already have bricks, though.
Ah, okay.
So it's more I'm using bricks rather than using cobblestone.
Fancy.
Remember when you could make bricks in this game, but I don't think I ever saw anyone actually use them because it was more effort than it was worth.
Yeah, because I think they use more material, and as well you had to.
Yeah, they were a single shot, so if you missed.
Right,
A lot easier if it wasn't so dark. I'm just going to be complaining for a while, I guess, chat. Hope you're having a nice time.
I have 17 rebar frames and enough concrete to make 3 blocks. Because it takes 20 concrete now to make a single block.
That's a few.
Shall I make them into flooring?
Flooring seems a waste.
Okay.
If it was light, I would suggest
I'll tell you
some of
what.
the exterior wall.
There we go. I have put the rebar frames into the communal box.
Sure. What I was going to say, which is, I think I turned my brightness really far down because your game looks a lot brighter. I was going to try and give the interior and exterior like a different effect, I guess.
Oh, texture effect thing.
Yeah, so like I've got wood paneling on the inside, but stone and brick or whatever on the outside. So I'm going to move the windows as well, so we've got internal windowsills we can put like plant pots and stuff on.
Yeah.
And it also means that all the structural bits of the house will be a lot sturdier. And if, it was a thing to consider, heating insulation would be better.
Right. I am thinking maybe making a quick trip. Well, I say quick trip to the trader.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, got me nuggets. I've got a couple of
It's your
coins.
stream. Do as you will. I have nothing of value, otherwise I would contribute.
Yeah, because I have. I don't know how far away is that. Not that far, to be fair. 0.7 kilometres of treasure. So I found a treasure map. I'm going to go find that, and then I'm going to go to the trader.
Sounds fun. I'm going to try not to make too many mistakes with placing blocks, because, oof, it takes a while to mine these out. If you find any spare pickaxes on your travels, I'd be very grateful.
Well, you can borrow mine if you want. It's got the Iron Breaker mod on as well.
Hmm. That's no rush. You'll need it for exploring more than I'll need it for, picking up rocks.
That's okay. I just realised I am running low on the food front.
Yeah, I'm not doing too good for that either.
Ah, I could have swore I had a cooking pot in my box. Did you?
No.
Crap, because I scrapped like 2 or 3 that I had on the way here.
Ah.
Bollocks. Okay, cooking pot. Shall we have a grill as well, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you can make them. I've
Yeah,
just
you don't need
been trying to fill up the forge with, stuff, and obviously realising I don't get iron the way I used to, it's put a bit of a crimp in production. This tree is... Oh. It's here and it's not here. That's distressing. Okay, if I look at the tree from this direction, it's there.
Sounds
Alright.
Sounds very unusual.
I'm gonna poke this zombie with a spear a few times and see if I feel better.
Okay, I can make a bacon and an egg and grilled meat. 15 grilled milk and a bacon and egg. Got some shit water.
It does look particularly unpleasant now.
Okay. The boiled egg. The boiled egg. Okay, that's enough wood in there.
Yeah. No, hopefully the house can look kind of. So I'm going to try and have internal window sills, and I'm going to move these, you know, bar windows out again eventually.
I'll leave that to. There's enough wood in there to basically probably like maybe 20 seconds longer than it's necessary, but.
It looks about right.
There's enough wood in there.
Yeah. I'm going to go and hunt for more, I guess. See if I can find any resources. Also, apparently I'm hungry to the point of getting like a 34 stamina bar.
Ah.
That's good.
Well, like I say, there's grilled meat being cooked, but be careful. I've had it like once. I've actually got food poisoning from it because you can get food poisoning from cooked food. I don't know if it's less chance of high your cooking skill is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll try and make the most of it.
Oh, hello, little base camp. No, shouldn't be distracted. I'm going for shinies as it is. See that, people? That was willpower at work there. Willpower. Okay, apparently I am sweltering.
I'm going to use up all of my cobblestone rocks. I guess I'll make more.
I think I've got a few stones in my box. Not many though.
I mean, I can get more. It's more. I make it in lots of about 200. Doesn't go as far as you expect.
Yeah, I know. Blueberry seed. Nothing. Okay, how far away am I now? Not far, not far. There's a house there. But I'm gonna push on through because
That's fine. I've got. Do I make? Oh, I do make grade 2 tools now. Excellent. My voice is going all croaky. That's reassuring. Yeah, as I'm not having anything different with Twitch, I'm going to close out that window, so I'm just watching it once. Okay. The startup does seem a lot more pleasant now in 18 compared to 17. So just to get this far in 17 would take you days.
yeah.
Because you wouldn't be able to get a forge, you wouldn't be able to get better tools. And because you need to spend XP for pretty much everything, it required a few people to get it going. Like, it wasn't, terrible. Like, if you had enough people, you could get it fairly quickly, but I guess it's because I'm limiting myself mostly to stone, because I have, well, no trees. I am thirsty. Chug. The fun and excitement never starts here, everyone.
You can watch me
As I am digging up clay, and you are
digging.
also digging up clay.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you're digging up clay to make some more brickwork. I am digging up clay because there's loot somewhere nearby.
Sounds fun. I should have offered to make you more tools while you were at the house.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ugh. Ugh, coughing hurts a lot.
The good thing about having is the stone spade.
It's really easy to repair them.
Yeah. Well, obviously, as long as there's stones. I can't find any stones. Ah. There's one. Give me another one. Do I have? Yeah, just the one. Okay, let's just repair that quickly for the moment. Hello, stone, 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 stone. Okay, bowls.
Ugh.
This looks like by the end of it. Unfortunately, this is on a like on an incline, so trying to
Got even more of an area it could be in.
Yeah, because it's still, the thing of like being like 2 blocks down is still the there's norm. It's just 2 blocks down from.
Which 2 blocks?
Yeah.
2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, the middle.
Oh no, still 2 from the top. It's just a case of mother fluffer.
How is the rabbit? Again, that is still a thing.
Yeah, he's still about. He's chewing on some hay right now, instead of me sofa.
That's an improvement, I guess.
Oh, he still does it. It's just not as often. Only when he wants to be a little
something.
sod. Yeah, he's alright. He's slowly learning stuff. Like, when he
Can't
wants
teach a young rabbit new tricks, I guess.
Not really. It's more he's training me. If he wants to fuss, he will jump onto the sofa and just stare at me. As if like, well, and so it's like, okay, then I'll fuss you. I now do it like every night, normally, as long as it behaves. I'll give him a 5-10 minute fussing, because I'm a big softy.
Sounds pleasant. Oh, sorry, I tell earlier I had 3 nails.
Well, I've made it now, so.
I've got a stack of jars of piss.
Lovely. I like to think of it as shit water, not piss water, because of the colour.
I mean, it's just generally unpleasant, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, let's do this.
It's gonna burn some spare bedrolls. That'll help. Do I need to do anything with these farming patches? Because I planted them. They just still take ages.
Yeah, I think it's just a case of, just it makes it so you don't have to, in a sense, struggle with, like trying to find a place to have
a hoe.
Yeah, and obviously you're struggling, trying to find somewhere to actually make the patch. You can just
plonk it down.
Mm-hmm.
It'd make, nice little like window baskets and stuff.
Yeah, obviously because it shows up as like in a box sort of thing. It does make it more pleasant to look at.
Well, hopefully I can get the house, you know, windowed soon. Just go wait for this tree that keeps flickering in and out of existence.
Ah, one of those.
Yep. Guess I'll go back into the mine and wear out my 2 old axes.
Come on, give me the fucking treasure.
I'm guessing you still got the massive indicator of where it might be.
Yeah. Do I have any skill? No, I don't have any skill points. Crap.
Hopefully I'll get lucky and get one of these iron veins. Because I know back when we used to live in the desert, you could just go mining with an auger and just go in a big straight line for a while and come out with tons of the stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's just sitting here going 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, it's
Stone tools. Just takes a bit of reacclimatizing because the last time I played, I had like my nice set of steel tools.
yeah.
No, I've hit sand. Must have gone into the desert then. No, not yet.
Oh no, they do actually. Yeah, the actual sort of like mixing of the biomes. They've actually improved that a lot.
Oh, that's good. Oh, is that my mining coal? I wouldn't exactly be opposed to mining coal. It just seems, Yeah, I'm mining coal. All right. I guess burning coal is, less of a issue. Because it used to be that charcoal was kind of awkward to get because you couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
You could only find it. You can just mine charcoal now, or coal as it is. Pretty useful.
Yeah, you can even get like the above ground nodes. You get the boulders. Basically, it's like a miniaturized version of those.
Yeah.
They're not like everywhere, but the
Nice if I could find iron and silicon.
yeah, you for now I'd say your best.
Why am I mining with stone tools when I have your pickaxe?
Mm-hmm. Because you forgot.
It's like having to use stone tools because I'm stupid, not because I don't have them.
Okay, so
Mining away. Oh yes, if any of you in the chat are familiar with Diggy Diggy Hole, I have seen the metal cover of it by Windrose live, which was very pleasant. I tried to get a recording of it, but unfortunately I was behind a very large person in a pillar. So, the chance was not forthcoming.
wait, if you were behind this guy and you struggled to be able to see, with the thingy, then that guy
It wasn't so much that they were tall, that they were wide. I believe they are in what I think the genre is called dwarf metal. I might be wrong.
Dwarf metal.
They have a lot of Lord of the Rings themed stuff.
But still, dwarf metal. How many bloody?
Well, they have a lot of their stage presences set up around being dwarvish.
That's just
It doesn't help that their front guy's really tall, but also very built. He's not a fat bloke, he's just massive. And it's alright. It kind of throws out the scale of the whole thing.
What's that? You're trying to be dwarves and you look like giants?
There's nothing to being a dwarf about size.
Oh, come on, where is the treasure? The annoying part about trying to dig for treasure is generally...
The digging.
Well, yeah, there's that. But you'll be digging so much, and then you'll go, oh, for fuck's sake.
And then it'll be right where you started, but just one block to the left or something.
Yeah, it's just like... It was just... You literally just missed it by like a block or two, and it's just like...
So have you found it then, or...?
No.
No.
It does not want to be found just yet.
So like the Isle de Muerta, it cannot be found except by those who already know where it is. I can't dig in the dark anymore, because I've run out of light. Do I start a new tunnel?
If you, I think in my box there's animal fat that you can obviously turn into torches.
Yeah, I can make some candles, so...
Right. Time is it? 20 to 12 or 10 to 12?
It is 10 to 12.
Aha! I have found the treasure, I do believe. Or either that or I am being mistaken.
Yeah, cool.
Nope, nope. Here we go. Best be good.
I've managed to mine exactly 666 stone.
We have a level 1 junk turret. Junk turrets are quite useful. And 4,290 tokens.
I'll be handy.
Right. To the trader.
Ugh. Why did me throw it like this?
Holy shit! Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah.
just so people know, you know, and because the legal thingy nowadays, you know, of bloody YouTube, even though I've not actually clicked on it, this stream is not child friendly.
Fuck no.
Just making sure that, you know, any kiddies that have been watching this, you've been warned. I think from the get-go you probably would have noticed and realised. But just in case, this is my disclaimer. It should have been at the beginning, but never mind.
I'm sure they'll get the message.
Yeah. Plus as well, I'm sure there's, you know, most of the kids out there, they're probably effing and blinding and all that sort of stuff way more than both of us put together.
Stack splitting is still fun, I see.
Yeah, I think obviously it splits in half
40
each time.
minutes. Okay, coal is very effective for burning.
I do not know. A swig of water. I'm just going to stop still for a moment.
I'm halfway getting the iron to make another. What's it called?
Tool.
Yep. The occasional military music is not reassuring.
Ah, no, the music just...
Oh, and the light engine just changed. All right then, that's a bit of a stark difference. Good to see this game is still as reliable as it always was.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it's raining. That's fine. Okay. No, I've been trying to do more streaming myself. So I streamed Doom. That was quite fun.
Doom.
I need to finish doing all the side questy bits and then do the playthrough of all the original Doom that you can get by unlocking things in the game. It's not finished that yet.
Right. How far away am I now? Less than a kilometre away from the trader.
If you happen to be passing any trees on your travels, then do feel free to knock one over.
I can do on the way back.
So I was hoping the... Because at least the burned out trees used to drop saplings, but now they don't, so...
Never known to.
Well, there is drop like one or two. Like the big ones, not the little ones.
Oh, okay.
You know, the ones that are actually tree sized and drop tree amounts of wood. Be another day until we've got proper sized tree wood.
Just noticing it's 5 to 12, so I think once I get to the trader and do the tradery things, I think I will end the stream there because
Understandable.
it is 5 to 12. Right. How far away am I now? 700 metres. I wonder which trader it is. A lot of them nowadays, you know, you don't get all the sass. Like you used to get. You still can get some. But the good thing now though is, you know, like the gun cases that they have at you like behind the counter. You can reach it, you can loot it. Obviously, it's locked, so you have to use lockpicks. But you can take it now.
Oh, they got lockpicking now.
Yep, you can get lockpicks.
Fancy.
It's even a skill.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like in other games where you do all the control. It's just literally you press and hold E, and you know, and then you just click on the pick lock thing.
Okay, so I'm going to be level 2 in living off the land.
For what?
To each level up is only worth 1 point. Oof. So I can harvest 2 items from wild or planted crops. That's good, I guess. Still a way to go before it'll be, you know, sustainable, I guess. At least wild crops, though, give you more, which is quite pleasant.
Yeah.
Get it to a really high level and go to the farm, if there is one.
There's usually something around somewhere.
This one we got, you know, some field of crops in. Used all of those.
Ah, there's a big black wolf.
Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. I feel like I may have been a bit ambitious with the house initially.
Nah.
It'll probably be better when, you know, we've got, you know, the word trees.
Shit.
Careful.
That was close. Come back here, you little bastard. You're gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna tickle you with my tickle stick. Let's do this. See if we can break the head off.
It's still alive?
Oh. No, it's dead. It's dead. It was
Okay.
just, oh, Jesus, there's a stag. There you go.
The music isn't reassuring, especially when it gets very loud suddenly and there's nothing happening. It's
Yeah.
like, this sounds like boss fight music. What's happening?
Yeah, the zombie, you know, the big ass stag over here that's got lots of meat on it, and you come after me. There we go.
What do I need to do? I am running out of stone and clay again. Well, I guess I'll go back to the clay pit.
You do realise the clay pit, you know, is like everywhere.
Oh, I know, but I've got a specific pit for clay at the moment, just because it's tidier that way. There's an inconvenient hill I can flatten off.
Ah. There's a little store.
Guessing... How are you doing for the getting to a place to stop?
I'm nearly to the trader, but I've just found a shop.
Scamson, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a reassuring title for a shop, is it really?
Well, you know, they've got an Undertaker that's actually called the Undie Takers. You know, they're like undie pants.
Stylish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Does sand still occasionally drop iron if you dig down far enough?
I do not know. I have not
Used to
gotten
be a
that
thing.
far.
I'm trying to think of the easiest way to gather iron because I can't find any of the above ground nodes.
I'll
I'll just go and look for nodes, I guess. I've got tools and stuff on me that are pretty decent. At least, you know, for this point in the game.
There we go. Come on. Missed. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Hit. This is not good. Not good. Okay, to the trader. I am about dead. I have learnt my lesson. It's taken me thousands of hours in game to learn this lesson. But you know, I've got 19 health, and I've just walked into a building. Yeah, I ain't risking it.
I'm in painful levels of sunshine, apparently. I should get myself a poncho.
get yourself a leather duster. It actually has some decent.
For sunlight.
Yep, it actually has a decent sun blockage. It also helps, obviously, with the.
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fair enough.
Obviously, it's not as good as like a poncho for the heat, or like the fluffy jacket. The
Puffer jacket, yeah.
that's the one. But all in all, it's not a bad little thing to have.
Not currently dying of heat stroke, so
Okay.
I'll risk it a little longer.
I have found Trader Bob.
So
Hey.
that's oil shale. That stuff that looks a bit like iron. Really good to know.
Oh yeah, the ones that look like from a bit of a distance, look like
Slightly iridescent.
yeah, they look like bloody piles of rubbish. The rubbish bag. It looks like that from a bit of a distance.
Oh, there's a scrapyard just down the hill from us.
Oh.
So one side of the mountain, it's raining and horrible. On the other side, it's boiling hot.
Well, let's face it. I don't think they'll ever get the weathering in this game right. Magazine extender mod schematic. I'll take that because that can be useful, I am sure, at some point in the later stages of the game. A bit more concrete and a bit more cement mix. An actual chemistry station that's usable.
Ah, it's only 2.5 kilometers away. Apparently I'm sweltering. How exciting.
Okay. Making some glue out.
Sounds fun.
I have found an anvil.
Yay. That saves some time.
Ooh, I found it's only level 1, but it's a level 1 iron shovel.
Yeah, fancy. Better than none.
Level 1 steel sledgehammer. Does that interest you?
Not immediately, but that's just because you're not here. But I am definitely interested in one in the future.
Oh, because I was just going to either A, scrap it, or B, sell it if you didn't want it.
No, I'll take it at the moment.
Okay.
All prices are fair here.
I've got 3 picklocks. Let's try and picklock the gun cabinet. Sweet. Let's eat the last Jaffa cake. Bollocks. Bollocks.
I got a lockpick. I'll put in the box. Yes, I made myself a hat.
Okay, right. 100 cobblestone blocks for 20 tokens.
I wouldn't bother, but
I took it anyway.
alright. Well, this is because I've got 3 left at the moment. I guess they'll do the
22
top
forged
floor.
iron for 520 tokens. That sounds useful.
That'll be 2,000 XP just then, just upgrading the outside of the house.
Yep.
Let's do
Okay,
more of that.
950 wood for 950 tokens.
Bloody hell. I mean, it grows on trees.
What, the tokens?
Now the wood.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'll leave that for the moment then. A level 1 AK-47 for 400 tokens.
Oh, I got one of those.
Up
to you.
Let's have a look. Is there anything that you can think of that we need?
Not really. I say, once we've got a source of iron, you know, I can make all the tools we want. I mean, if there's any mods he's selling that aren't too expensive
Mods. Got a wood
and that
splitter
are
mod.
useful. That might come in handy once we've got some axes.
Yeah, it has a level 1 iron fire axe. But obviously if you can make level 2 then... shit, what am I doing? Weighted head mod, I'll take that. The hunter mod, I've not found a use kind of thing for that just yet. Okay.
I'm looking through as you go, and there's not really much that stands out.
Yeah. Motorcycle chassis schematic.
Which sounds useful until you know you don't have the rest of the bits.
Yeah. Well, yeah, all you need is the handlebar schematic. As soon as you've got that and the chassis, then you can...
Oh, is everything else just slotted in style still?
Well, no, it's just a case of once you've got those are the bits that you have to learn. The actual, if you have the bits, you can actually build the motorcycle. The wheels you don't need to learn to make. Yeah, that you can just make.
Has he got any wrenches?
No.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I'm going to buy that schematic. You know, just out of shits and giggles. Oh, the one thing nowadays though is when you normally you buy a weapon from it and it'll come with a full clip. Not
They
anymore.
don't.
It's
Yeah,
still.
I know, so I was like, oh, an AK. Oh, it's got no bullets.
I like this one. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna buy the AK and you got some 9mm, not 9mm, 7.62.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got armor piercing now.
Oh, that's a chance of damaging the gun more, doesn't it, though? I think that was how it was anyway. Oh no, that was the steel ammunition, not the armor piercing.
Yeah. There's this armor piercing and you've got hollow
Thank you,
point.
kind sir.
Right.
I really admire you
I'm
for
gonna
real.
take that
Alrighty
job.
then. Let's get the ball rolling.
Right. Let me get outside so I can... Cause I don't want to get kicked out by accident. Well, not accident, but...
Yeah, it's only 7:20.
Yeah.
You kick out at what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, about there.
Oh, you know, the base
Oh,
is a
bloody
little
hell.
bit more.
It actually came with, this one actually came with a clip. Damn.
Oh, nice. Must be a chance thing then.
I don't know. What I'll do is modify you, put you on there. Can that be? Ah. Yeah, you can even put mods on the, you know, your stone stuff. That's
All
good.
right. That's
Right. Right. Okay, people. Let's let. Oh, there's only 2 people left watching, and obviously one of them is you. Thank you for turning up. Muchly appreciated. You are wonderful people. Those that have donated, you are wonderful, lovely, lovely people. Steve, don't forget to get the kisses from Micah. I'm sure she will be happy to provide. If not, then
bad luck, I guess.
yeah, you know, yeah, that'd be quite unfortunate for you, but no mind. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, which it will be Apex Legends, as per the norm. If Skog at any point feels like he wants to have another bash at this at a later date in the week, then might stream it then as well, because, you know, so we could end up with a surprise stream.
Yeah, might do.
But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know, all the wonderful stuff. And like I said, thank you again for the donation. Steve, thank you. Muchly appreciated on that one. Muchly appreciated. I can now go start doing a little bit of shopping on the looking for the headstones. Headstones? What the fuck am I saying headstones for?
Bit dark.
I know. The headsets. Words are just not my forte.
Wireless hearing device.
Yes, with obviously a microphone attached to it. So a certain little furball cannot chew into the wires again for a 5th time.
It will find a way.
I'm sure. But still. But anyway, thank you all. Muchly appreciated. Don't forget, Wednesday, 9:15 in the evening, GMT, PM, stuff, things, and I'll be shooting people and maybe do a bit of raging as well. We'll see. Because if we come across some idiots, like I have been doing of recent, then I might get abusive. I'm not saying I will do, not guaranteed, but still, might. Anyway, thank you all. Bid you all a good night, and I'll
See
catch
ya.
you later.